All right, these problems I'll talk about isosceles triangles. And before we get into the examples, if we look at kind of our base problem up here, isosceles triangles have two legs that are the same. Okay, so here AB and AC are going to be congruent since they're the same, and those are called the legs. All right. We also have below the legs, these two angles are also congruent, and they're called base angles. Right, so angle B is going to be congruent to angle C because they're the same. Now the two other parts in the triangle of an isosceles triangle that are not the same are going to be BC, that's going to be our base, right? That's not the same as any other leg, that's just kind of off on its own. And same thing, angle A is the vertex angle. This is the angle that's between the two legs. I'll put two curves there just so you know that's different. All right, now that said, let's get into our examples here. Example one, this one I want us to say which two angles would be the same. So remember, if we're given two legs that are the same, it's not going to be the angle that's between them, so not that one, but it's going to be the other two angles. So in this case, angle B is going to be congruent to angle C. All right, and then, number two, I want to know what two legs are the same. All right, so again, here if we have two base angles, right, then it's not going to be the side in between them, not that one, but it is going to be the sides that are not between them. So in this case, side XZ is going to be congruent to side YZ. Okay. Number 3 and 4, we're going to find some different quantities. Number 3, I want us to find X. Well, to do that, we need to remember, since these are angles, that which two angles are the same? Well, here, since we have two legs up here that are the same, the two angles below them are going to be the same as well. So this is also 50. So 50 and 50, but it doesn't give us X yet, but we do have to remember that all the angles add up to be 180. So right now we have 50 plus 50 is 100. So 100 plus what? 100 plus X is 180, and that would be X equals 80. It's a bad 8. X equals 80. All right, the last problem, I want us to find, I'll put it up here, find side XY. Okay, find XY. So to do that, we have to remember that these two sides are the same because these are our base angles. So I need to first set those equal to each other. 2x plus 1 equals 3x minus 18. Okay, I'm going to subtract 2x on both sides. And leaves me with 1 equals x minus 18. So if I add 18 to both, 19 equals x. Right, but it's not asking for x, it's asking for side xy. So here xy is this side. And to do that, I'm going to take what x is and plug it back in. So I'm going to do 19 times 2. Maybe do it down here. 2 times 19 instead of x. I'm going to write 19 plus 1. Well, 19 times 2 is 38. 38 plus 1 is 39. So find xy. Xy equals 39.